Hola a todos y bienvenidos a la semana 3 de este curso. This video is going to be recorded in Spanish, like usually, we always do. But at the end of this video, I would like to talk a little bit about the exam, and when that part comes, I will speak English so you know for sure what to do, what to study, and how to prepare for the test. Entonces, las instrucciones para la semana número 3 son, número 1, ver el vídeo de la semana. Y este es un vídeo importante porque nosotros hablamos del examen. Entonces, deben ver el vídeo. La tarea del Supersite, antes del miércoles, ¿sí? Las instrucciones para antes del miércoles a la medianoche. Tarea del Supersite son la estructura número 4 y el resumen gramatical. También necesitan hacer una entrada de vídeo en el foro de la semana, pero esta semana solamente una entrada de vídeo. Ustedes necesitan explicar qué le molesta, qué le importa, qué le encanta, qué le interesa para tenerlo. Tengo muchos anuncios. Un momento. Ok. Entonces, el vídeo de la semana con qué le molesta, qué le importa, qué le encanta y qué le interesa. Para practicar verbos similares a gustar. La guía de estudio. En 2 minutos hablamos de la guía de estudio. Necesitan estudiar para preparar el examen. Antes del viernes, terminar el capítulo del Supersite con panorama y vocabulario y completar el examen. El examen es 1 hora y 15 minutos, un solo intento, no hay libro y ustedes necesitan utilizar Proctorio. Y aquí están los objetivos de la semana. Entonces, podemos revisar la guía de estudio. So, for this first exam, and every exam will follow a similar format. So, once you do the first one, you will kind of know how they work. The most important thing is that you need to study for chapter 7 and have Proctorio. If you don't record your exam with Proctorio, the exam will not be graded. So make sure you use Chrome, you have everything installed right, you have an audio set, headphones that work, and you are prepared with a computer that has battery, that is connected, so you don't have that kind of problems, because once you have opened the exam, it will take 1 hour 15 minutes, and once the hour 15 minutes is gone, the time is over. No makeups, no do again, nothing. Sections for the exam. There will be a vocabulary section. Those are the pages of the book that have the vocabulary instructions. The exam will have exercises that are very similar to those in the book and those that you have done in the Supersite. So it's not easy, it's not an easy exam, but it will not be a surprise. However, remember, no book is allowed during the exam, or notes, or anyone talking to you. Most probably this vocabulary exercise, will have a multiple choice kind of situation, so be prepared for that. There will be an audio exercise. It's going to be based in one of the audio files you have listened to in the Supersite. The questions, there are 3 questions that are multiple choice too. And so you will listen to the audio, you can listen it as many times as you need to, and then you need to choose the right answer for each of the 3 questions. For the grammar, these are the pages in the book where you can study the grammar. The points of grammar that you studied were reflexive verbs. Remember, there are those verbs that conjugate with a pronoun, me levanto, right? And there will be one exercise of fill the blanks with these type of verbs. I will give you the verbs at the top, and then there will be a little paragraph with blanks in which you will need to fit the right verb and conjugate it right. So if you don't know how to conjugate reflexive verbs, you're still on time to work on that. Negative and indefinite words, I still don't know for sure if I'm going to put them in the exam or not, but you will find out pretty soon. I'm pretty sure there will be a preterite of ser and ir in the text. And remember, these two verbs they look the same in the preterite, but they mean different things. So I will probably give you some phrases or a paragraph with blanks, and you will have to complete the right form of the verbs with the subject that the text tells you to do. For example, Maria e Isabel blank to Australia, or blank a Australia. So you are supposed to conjugate the verb to go, ir, in the preterite, in the past, but María and Isabel is plural. So you would say María e Isabel fueron a Australia. Does it make sense? There will also be an exercise of verb like gustar. This is not an easy exercise, and you need to know all the parts that gustar needs. A Isabel le, the indirect object pronoun, gusta viajar. Le encanta, le molesta. Gustar is not an easy verb. So in my opinion, you need to really work on this. Make sure the exercises in the text are under control and that you're comfortable with it. And if you're not, you let me know. All right, I have office hours tomorrow, and I have office hours on Thursday too, and we can talk about it if you need help. At the end, you guys have seen many videos and have worked on several texts, and in each of these videos and texts, you had some comprehension questions. The last exercise of the test is gonna give you 6 questions. It's gonna require you to answer 3 of those, so you can choose the 3 that you know the best, and it's gonna ask you to complete with full sentences in Spanish what the answer is. I will not be picky with your grammar or your spelling. As long as it's written in Spanish and I can understand the answer, I will be looking at content. So please make sure you review the texts, the videos, and the exercise that come with those, because the questions will be based on those exercises, the ones you have done in the super site and in the book. Say that the test will be open the whole week, and it will close at Friday midnight. If you have any trouble doing the exercises to prepare for the exam, contact me. It's better to solve the problem before than after the exam, because they're not makeup exams. And I just wish you luck, and I hope you contact me if you need me. Have a good week. Bye-bye.